Lesson 12, India and her neighbors. In this lesson, we are going to cover the topics India and the location and extent of India, and India and her neighboring countries. So before starting the chapter, you should know the answers of all these questions, such as what is the capital of India? That is New Delhi. India lies in the south of India lies Indian Oceans. Sorry, the Indian Oceans lies to the south of India. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the Himalayas. Yamuna is a tributary of river Ganga, and Sri Lanka is a neighboring country of India. These questions are given in your book, and you have to tick the correct option. So those children were not knowing, please tick it in your book. Now, India is the continent of Asia. India lies in the continent of Asia. You know, children, that Asia is also very broad, and our country, India, it lies in the continent of Asia. This all area, this whole area, no, north, west, east, this all is the Asia. Okay, this is the ocean part. Blue color is the ocean part. So all is Asia, and our country India, you can see here, it lies in the southern part of Asia. It is in the southern part of Asia. Okay, the official name of our country is the Republic of India. Underline it. What is the official name of our country? That is the Republic of India. Along with this, you have to open your book also. India is the 7th largest country in the world in area. Area wise, India is the 7th largest country in the world. Underline it. Okay. And the first largest country is the Russia, and the second largest in population. In population, the India is second largest, and China is the largest country in population. Clear? Now we have to know about the location and extent of India. Location. Here you can see, that our globe is divided in latitude and longitude. You all know that, you all have studied. So India is located in the southern part of Asia, as I have told you now only, and the mainland of India extends roughly from 37 degrees 6 minutes north. Okay, and in the north 8 degree 4 minutes. What is minutes, you will be thinking? Minutes is, children know, like you are in scale, centimeter and millimeter is there. Same way that minute is the smaller unit to measure this longitude and longitude. And you know that longitude and longitude are measured in degree, and that minute is the smaller unit. So from the equator, here equator, from the equator, that India is 37 degrees 6 minutes north and 8 degree 4 minutes north, and east 97 degree 25 minutes east and 68 degree 7 minutes east. Okay, so this is the long is longitude, and this is latitudes. Clear? So this came to know about the extent. The Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway across the country. The Tropic of Cancer passes from here almost halfway of the country. The southern part of India is a peninsula. India is surrounded by, here is Arabian Sea. Here is Arabian Sea. Okay, this is the Arabian Sea, and here is Bay of Bengal. This side is Bay of Bengal, and in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. You can see from this picture also. Here is, children, what? Arabian Sea. This is Arabian Sea. I am writing in short. And here is Bay of Bengal, and below is Indian Ocean. So here it is making the peninsula. Kanyakumari is Tamil Nadu. Here you know where is Kanyakumari. Wait. Kanyakumari. This below part here. This part is Tamil Nadu, and here is Kanyakumari at the bottom. Kanyakumari is at the bottom. You will be thinking that Kerala is also there. Yes, Kerala is there, but this is divided. No, so this part is Kanyakumari. Just this Kanyakumari comes under Tamil Nadu, and before that Kerala. It is in almost in border. Is the southernmost tip of the mainland of India. This is the southernmost tip of the mainland of India. That is the mainland of India. However, the southernmost tip of the country is Indra Point. It lies in Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar are the islands, and it lies that Indra Point lies in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So these all were the location of India. Now we are going to study about neighboring countries of India. India shares common land boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan. Here you can see, here India is there and Pakistan and Afghanistan. Clear? China, Nepal, Bhutan in the north. This is the north side and here is China. China, this is Nepal, got it? And Bhutan in the north. And Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Here, this is the north, this is the north of India, this is south of India, and Myanmar. I will show in this video only where is Myanmar and this Bangladesh located. So these all are the neighboring countries of India. Our neighbor across the sea are Sri Lanka and Maldives. Below that Sri Lanka is there. One by one I will show you everything. And Maldives, that is in the east. Our neighboring across the sea are Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is located in the southeast of India. Here is the southeast of India and Sri Lanka is located here. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar. You can see in that Sri Lanka in your book also it is shown, but in this video also I will show where is Maldives, where is Palk Strait. Here is Maldives, okay, and Palk Straits. Ocean locate the 9 neighboring countries of India in. So we have 9 neighboring countries. Now we are going to study one by one about these countries. First of all, we will study about Afghanistan. Afghanistan is a landlocked country. It has mountains and plains. Afghanistan has many mountains and plains. The Hindu Kush and the Pamirs are the important mount ranges. Nos located in the Hindu Kush mountain in the highest peak. Which is the highest peak in Afghanistan? That is the Hindu Kush mountain. Nos located in the Hindu Kush mountain is the highest peak. Nos is the highest peak which is located in Hindu Kush mountain. Amu Darya, Helmand and Kabul flow through the country. That is the name of the rivers Amu Darya, Helmand and Kabul. Farming and cattle rearing are the main occupation of Afghanistan. Afghanistan is famous for fruit cultivation also. You can see here that is the highest mountain of Hindu Kush range. What is the name? And the highest mountain in world outside of Himalaya, that is Karakoram. And what is the Nosk? I have told that is located in Hindu Kush mountain, that is the highest peak. And this is the some of the images of this is Pitachu. Pistachios are grown in Afghanistan. Pistachios, they are famous for that. That is, you say that pista in Hindi. So that is the famous of Afghanistan. And the pomegranate, grapes, apricots, all these fruits. You can see here also this grapes, pomegranate, all these fruits are grown in this place. Now next, China. China is almost 3 times the size of India. It is 3 times greater than the size of India. 3 times greater than the size of India. This is your India, no? So it is that much large. It is the most populous country in the world. As I have told that most population is in China. It is the largest country in population, China. Being a very large country, it has a variety of landforms. The Karakoram, the Himalayas, the Kunlun and the Tian Shan are some mountain ranges. These are the mountain ranges. Which are the mountain ranges located in Himalayas? The Karakoram, the Himalayas, the Kunlun and the Tian Shan are the some mountain ranges. Underline it. The Tibetan Plateau, the highest plateau in the world, and the Gobi and the Taklamakan deserts are in this country. Which is the highest plateau? Tibetan Plateau in the world. Important. The Changqing, the Hong, He and the Shi King flow through the country. These are the name of the rivers. Changqing, the Hong, He and the Shai King flow through the country. These rivers flow through this country. They have formed fertile plains. Farming, fishing, mining and banking are the main occupation. Farming, fishing, mining, coal mining and banking are the main occupation. China is the largest producer of rice and cotton. Which is the produce in China? Rice and cotton. It is also has many industries. Some of them are textile, automobile, steel and information technology. Beijing is the capital of China. Shanghai and Guangzhou are the big cities. These are the big cities of China. Beijing, Shanghai and Guangzhou are the big cities of the China. Next, we are going to learn about Nepal. Nepal is landlocked mountainous country that lies between India and China. It is between India and China. Here this is Nepal. This is China. So here Uttar Pradesh, it is near to your place. The Great Himalayan Range is located in the northmost part of the country. Himalayan Range is located here. The southern part has a marshy plain called the Terai. The southern part of the Nepal has the marshy plain that is said to be Terai. Between these regions lies the Mahabharata Range and the Shivalik Range. These two ranges of the mountains are located in this region. The Kathmandu Valley, you know the capital of Nepal, Kathmandu, and the Kathmandu Valley and the Pokhara Valley are located in these ranges. Very famous Pokhara Valley and that Kathmandu Valley. And Karnali, Kali, Gantakai and Saptakoshi flow through the country. These rivers flow through the country. Karnali, Kali, Gantakai and Saptakoshi. Farming and cattle rearing are the main occupation. Rice, wheat, maize and tea are grown here. Which crops are grown here? Rice, wheat, maize and tea. Nepal is located near our country between China. Okay, and the Nepal popular destination for mountaineers, Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, lies on the border between China and Nepal. Kathmandu, Pokhara and Birtanagar and Nagar are the big cities. The big cities of Nepal are Kathmandu, Pokhara and Birtanagar and Nagar are the famous cities of Nepal. Next, we are going to study about Bhutan. Bhutan too is a landlocked country between India and China. See, I told you, afterwards I will show you Bhutan. So here is Bhutan. This is Bhutan and it is between India and China. So here you can see Bangladesh also. This is Nepal, this is China and this is Bhutan. Clear? So the country is located in the eastern part of the Himalayas like Nepal. The Great Himalaya Range is located in northernmost part of the country, the Middle Himalaya in the middle part and plains in the southern part. These plains are called Dhurs, Gankhar and Pyunsam is the highest peak. Torsha, Radak and Manas flow through the country. Torsha, Radak and Manas rivers flow the country. Farming, sheep and yak rearing and weaving are the main occupation. Paro and Pinstalling are the big cities. Paro and Pinstalling are the big cities of the Bhutan. So here some questions are asked that India share land boundary with Maldives or Bangladesh. So you have to answer all these questions. India shares land boundaries with Maldives or Bangladesh. Read the lesson and try to answer these questions. River Suidn and its tributaries have formed a vast plain in Pakistan. So you have to find out all these questions and answers and do it in your book. This you have to complete in book. Next we are going to study about Myanmar. The mountain in Myanmar are an extension of the Himalayas. The mountains in all here no, all this area is covered by Himalaya. The Rakhine and the Bogo and the Tenasserim hills are some mountain ranges. They run in the north-south direction. You have to underline all the mountain ranges located in the different countries. Hakka Borasi is the highest peak. The Shan Plateau lies in the east. The Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. Here is Bay of Bengal, no? Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea lies in the west and the southwest. The Ayarwadi, the Sitayung and the Salween flow through the country. The name of the rivers are Ayarwadi, the Sitangu and the Salween flow through these countries. Some names are typical, so you have to read it carefully. Farming, cattle rearing, fishing and gathering teak wood from the forest are the main occupation. Rice is widely cultivated. Yangon and Mandalay are the big cities. Name of the cities of this Myanmar are Yangon and Mandalay, the big cities of the Myanmar. Now, Myanmar is clear. Now, next we will study about the Bangladesh. So, did you find Bangladesh, children? Here is Bangladesh. Bangladesh has vast fertile plain. A major part of it lies in the Ganga-Brahmaputra delta. The northeastern and southeastern part of the country are hilly. The hills in the southeast near the border with Myanmar are called the Chittagong Hill Tract, border of the Myanmar. So, did you now only you had seen Myanmar, no? So, in border of the Myanmar, which hills are there? This is that Chittagong Hills Tract and Kyo Karadong, the highest peak, lies here. To the south lies the Bay of Bengal. The Cox's Bazar beach along the Bay of Bengal is popular tourist destination. Cox's Bazar beach are along the Bay of Bengal. Here is Bay of Bengal. So along the Bay of Bengal, what is the beaches are there? What is the name? The Cox's Bazar beach. And along the bay is a popular tourist destination. The Jamuna, the Padma and the Meghna flow through the country. The river Jamuna, Padma, Jamuna and Meghna flows through the country of Bangladesh. And the farming, cattle rearing and fishing are the main occupation. Rice and jute are the main crops grown in Bangladesh. Textile, garments manufacturing and jute processing are the major industries. Dhaka, Chattogram and Khulna are the big cities. Big cities of this Bangladesh is Dhaka is the capital and Chattogram and Khulna are the big cities. Chattogram also has a seaport. That Chattogram also has the seaport. Okay. Next you have to study about Sri Lanka. Here is your Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is an island country. The country has one main island and many smaller islands. Why island? Because it is surrounded by water from all sides. So this is island country and many small islands are also there. Here Maldives are located. Andaman and Nicobar is also located here only. So these small islands are located near Sri Lanka. The south central part is hilly. The hills are surrounded by coastal plains. Here all are hilly and it is surrounded by the coastal plains. Pitturu Telangana is the highest peak. Pitturu Telangana is the highest peak. The rivers originated from the central hilly region. They are shift flowing and drain into the sea. The Mahabali Ganga is the longest river. Which is the longest river which flows through Sri Lanka? Mahabali Ganga river. Farming and fishing are the main occupation. Rice, tea, rubber, coconut, cocoa and spices are mostly cultivated here. So wheat you are not getting in Sri Lanka. Rice, tea, rubber, coconut. Mostly what things are cultivated in our south of India, same things are cultivated there also. Hilly station means tea cultivation is there. Okay. Wherever the hills are there, mostly they are cultivating tea, because other crops hardly they can grow. Then rubber, coconut, coca, spices are most cultivation. Except rice, all the other crops are grown in plantations. Therefore, these crops are called plantation crops, because rice only they are not so. The plantation crops are what? Where the mostly crops are they are able to grow. Colombo, Kidney, Anuradhapura and Trincomalee are the big cities. Colombo is the capital of Sri Lanka and the remaining are the big cities of Sri Lanka. So these all for the Sri Lanka. And last we are going to study about Maldives. Here is your India and this is our Maldives. Maldives is an archipelago. It has nearly 1200 small coral islands. Archipelago, a large group of islands. It is a group of islands. It has nearly 1200 small coral islands. See, you can see small islands. So there are 1200 small coral islands. They are surrounded by sandy beaches and lagoons. You know lagoon, children, a lake that is separated from the sea by sand. There are lakes which is separating these islands by the sand. It is the lowest country in the world with a height of only 2 meters above the mean sea level. Gan is the largest island in this archipelago, in which this Gang is the largest island. Fishing and farming are the main occupation. Coconut is the main crop. Tourism is a major industry. Male and Adu city are some important cities. Important cities is Male and Edu. Okay, so this is the Maldives. We have studied about Maldives here. So it was quite fast, but when you will read the lesson, it will be clear to you. But children, along with that, I think I left one of the important city, that is Pakistan. So we'll go back to know about the Pakistan. So here is your Pakistan, and you know that is the neighboring country of our India and is the mountain land of mountains, plateau, plains and deserts. The Arabian Sea lies to the south of the country. The Hindu Kush, the Suleiman and the Kirthar are some mountain ranges. Mountain ranges of Pakistan are Hindu Kush, Suleiman and the Kirthar are some mountain ranges. Tirich Mir in the Hindu Kush mountain is the highest peak. Or which is the highest peak? Tirich Mir. The Potwar Plateau and the Balochistan Plateau are some plateaus. Part of the Thar Desert lies in the southeast part of the country. Thar Desert lies in the southeast of the Pakistan. The Indus flow through Pakistan. River Indus flow through Pakistan. Along with its tributaries, the Indus has formed the vast Indus plain. And Jacobabad, mostly baths and that are in Pakistan. In Pakistan is the hottest place in Asia. Which is the hottest place in Asia? Jacobabad, that lies in the Pakistan. And Indus river flows through Pakistan. The mouth of Indus is from Pakistan, okay, and it passes through our country also. Farming, cattle rearing and manufacturing are important occupation. Wheat, rice, cotton and sugar cane are some crops grown in the Indus plain. Cement manufacturing, textile, carpet weaving are some important industries. Islamabad, Lahore and Peshawar are the big cities. Islamabad, Lahore and Peshawar are the big cities, and Karachi is the port city of Pakistan. So these all about the neighboring countries of India. Read the lesson, watch the video, and if you have doubt you can ask it. Thank you children.